50 Cent trolling Jay-Z every day. That, you know.
That's a jealous man, you know that.
Nigga kill over a bitch but let a rat keep his wife.
Nigga, you spoke on 50 Cent and Charleston White in one sit down? Man, they gonna keep you in the algorithm. You already know Charleston White gonna answer back. And 50, that's a different type of troll. Let's get into this.
50 Cent trolling Jay-Z every day. That, you know.
That's a jealous man, you know that. I mean, I don't feel like going back and forth. There's some niggas, because he's a jealous man, insecure man. These are insecure because of a real confident nigga. Don't do that to other niggas. It's something to make yourself look good at another nigga's demise. Like, that's sucker shit. We don't do that. Like, that's not. There are certain things about being a man, right? And I was fortunate to have a father that was there in my life, even though he was in jail. I still visited him, and I still got the messages. Guys like 50, I don't think their father was around to give them the message of how to be a man, because that's not manly. Yeah, we go back to the trolling and we don't do that. We don't, step on a nigga while he's down, and it shows envy and jealousy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can, and trolling is the new word for it, but there is no new word for it in the hood. It's just not good. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he got shot them times, I don't recall Jay or Diddy saying any bad thing about that when that happened. I don't recall it. So, like, you know what I mean? It's just it's a different type of man that does that. You know, a different type of human being that does shit like that. And you know that the thing is, nowadays, these guys get off from the comments, like as women do. Like when women get all knowing that they're just looking at chat, but that's okay. When it comes to, as long as 50 is seeing people, boy, that's that 50. Don't mess with him. As long as he sees that, that's just building him up. That's the validation he needs to feel like I'm on top. Like, yeah, the people like me. It's a facade, bro. Like, it's a mirage.
Well, since we're on beef, Charleston White, he responds back to you.
Little Charlie the pirate. He's an angry little man. Like, he reminds you of like a pirate, right? He limps. He got his hair's falling in the middle. Like, I'm older than Charleston probably by 10 years, and I know I look way younger than this nigga. Like, he's an angry little insecure man. And it's to see him go at the lengths that he goes is sad. And it exposes him. I'm not gonna go back and forth with that. I heard what he said and the shit he said about Coy, and it don't get me upset because I understand it's the internet. He's not in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I just know that the stuff he does not go back to like being a man. Like, he's not a man. When you look at Charleston White is not even half of the man of what, since he's always talking about like the guys in Chicago, he's jealous of them. He wants to be there. He sees how much people respect they get, the love they get, and he's just jealous he's never got that. He's always been a funny little kid, probably growing up. You know what I'm saying? Never got always was the one that, you know what I'm saying, just wasn't the cool kid, and like the girls never paid him no attention. That you could see the insecurities oozing out of him. So now this is what he does. He found a way to say the most way to get money. There's been people in the history of our culture that have been those type of guys, like the tap dancing, sell your race out guys. He's one of them. And anybody that is like, who gets enlightened by this con man, he's a con man. Yeah. By this con man's words, is just as lost as he is.
Well, what about when he like speaks like that good shit? Like when
you can't speak good shit when you're disrespecting the dead, disrespecting the dead's mothers, when you're wearing, the Confederate flag, when you're disrespecting women, when you disrespect my daughter, tell my daughter again, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're that age and you're saying, then anything else you're saying, like, what does it really matter? What does it matter what he's saying? Like, he's a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted the fame from the start. So then he goes, again, I'm still waiting for the law. See, I thought he was going to get on here and just be like, well, check this out. This was the law I changed, and this was
There's nobody, where's the law that he changed? Where's this great community activist that this guy was? You see, he's a con man that made people believe that. So now he's who he really is. He just wanted to be a rapper, to change. He's probably getting a little bit of pussy now. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? The player, she's always pucking his lips like, there's nothing player about being a rat, a snitch, antagonizing, a coward. You know, he talk about Vaughn and Doug. You're not half the man those guys was, and these guys are younger than you. He wishes that he wishes at that age he could have been them, and he just fell short. This is a little man that fell short of everything that he wanted to do, and now he's getting some love, and this is what he's doing. He's not on my level, not even a little bit. So I don't pay attention to all that, and surely I'm not gonna talk about violence and